What's up, guys? So this is what I got here today is an A-list Johnny Cage tutorial. So this first video, I wanted to go over why you want to use A-list instead of the other variations for pretty much most situations. So first, I'm going to go through actually the other two variations and give you an idea of what's wrong with them. So, fisticuffs. The only reason why you ever want to use this one is only maybe if you're just getting started out with the character, or if you just want to troll people online with this. Because you get speed bag in this variation, and that's what's special about it. And you also get fist bump, which gives you more chip damage on block. It doubles it. Problem is the frame data. They nerfed this to the ground and now it's worthless. 11 frames on that, hard hit, pack 1, and you also have speed bag is -3 on block with everything, which means every character in the game can just poke out of it after. So his pressure is complete garbage in this variation. It's one of the worst in the game. But it's the easiest to do, so like I said, if you're just picking him up, he has all his normal stuff. It's way easier to use. That's really the only reason. Stunt double. This one actually I would recommend in certain matchups over A-list, but like Grandmaster Sub-Zero is a good example. But for most matchups, A-list I think is better, and here's why. So what you get with this is the mimics, and you can throw a shadow, uppercut. So you can combo into it, and if they block, you can get your plus, so then you can put more pressure on. But then it's over once you lose them, and it's a huge cooldown, and that's what I think the big problem is. And the fact that I have to do this from anywhere on the screen, I can cancel it, but usually Johnny has to take damage if he wants to get his mimics up, and then maybe throw one out, so then he only has one. So that's why my main issues with this variation. But it does have the most damage, has the most corner carry, which are definitely the good things about it. And like I said, in certain matchups where Johnny gets zoned out, like in Master Sub-Zero, he can usually use Mimic Shadow to go right through that. So that definitely helps him out. This fireball is also a lot worse than the normal fireballs because you can just duck it, but from different distances you can throw out these force balls, and they can't be ducked no matter what he does. So and here it still hits me, even if I throw it up high, and I can anti-air people, so I think these fireballs are way better, and EX fireball is also way better. So what you get for using A-list, and the big pros here is better footsies, so you can, and converting, so you can convert off of forward 3 off of anything, because you can run cancel into anything, as long as you have stamina, and that's the big problem. It's definitely the stamina use, so you usually get 2 run cancels and then you're out of stamina, and if you run in, it makes it even less. But that's what you get for using A-list, is all these cancels. And for the most part, this will cover most of his matchups, so pretty much the biggest issue is the stamina and the fact that you're gonna have to work a little bit to use this one, because the run cancels are definitely not easy, so that's why you want to use A-list.